Step 1. Collect old shoes from homes, schools, and recycling centers.
Looks like a heavy load this morning. Yeah, almost full already. Where to next?
Hurry up, we're gonna be late. Whoa, look at that big cart. I left my sneaker in the classroom.
Make sure the leather goes here.
Remember Step 4. Ensure there are no zippers or metal eyelets on this batch.
Our colossal washing drums handle the toughest materials, ensuring everything is clean and ready for reuse.
Step 6. Dry the cleaned materials. Step 7. Shred the shoes into small pieces. Load the next batch. We need to keep this pace up. Step 8. Separate rubber, foam, fabric, and plastic using specialized machines. The hydrocyclone separates materials using a high-speed vortex. Heavier rubber particles are forced down, while lighter fibers are skimmed from the top.
Phase 4. Recycling into raw material. Step 9. Recycle each material into reusable raw material.
Push it slightly to the right. Okay, making the adjustment now, looks good.
The cleaned fabric is fed into the carding machine, where rotating rollers align the fibers into a uniform, fluffy sheet. Step 10. Convert recycled fibers into durable fabric sheets.
Step 11. Produce recycled foam padding for bag cushioning.
The perfectly straight, clean edge of the recycled material shows its dared.
The stitching needs to be perfectly aligned. Adjusting the tension now. Step 14. Cut recycled fabric according to the bag pattern.
With surgical precision, the CNC machine optimizes every inch of recycled fabric, eliminating waste at high speed.
Step 15. Cut foam padding and reinforcement panels.
We align the strap and the buckle, then use the press. This is crucial before we sew the main body.
Step 18. Attach pockets and compartments. Versus assembly and finishing. Step 19. Add shoulder straps and back padding.
Step 24. Package each school bag.
It fits everything.
The recycled material feels great.
Yeah, way better than the old ones.